Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi students of 2 Ibnu Sina. We meet again today in our English class. Alright, so in today's activity, the focus is on writing. However, I want to use this task for both writing and speaking assessment. Okay, so if you can refer to your textbook on page 92, you will find a sample email there. Okay, so the aim of today's activity is for you to practice using adjectives to describe feelings. Right? So if you remember, the meaning of the word adjectives is kata sifat. Right? So feeling means perasaan. Alright, so let's start straight away. I hope you have your textbook in front of you. Alright, let's read this email. This email is given by Natalie to Luke. Hi Luke, what are you up to? I've just played a new video game with my brother. It is called Rollerblade Heroes 3 and it is an adventure game. Have you played it? It's a game for 2 players and you have to skate around the city to collect special coins. It was great fun, but I found it very difficult because you have to be very fast. We played it 3 times and I lost every time. I was really annoyed because my brother was really good. Anyway, I'm going to practice more so I can win. Next time, you could play with us if you want. Hope you're enjoying your weekend. Bye for now, Natalie. Okay, that is it. So when you read the email, there are a few references about feelings. Okay, can you identify the feelings mentioned in this email? Okay, very good. The first one is actually this one, annoyed. There is only one feeling mentioned. Okay, I was really annoyed because my brother was really good. Annoyed means rasa menyampah, rasa tak suka. Right? Because my brother was really good and I lost every time. So that is the feeling mentioned. However, if you look at this email, the feeling is there, but it is not written. Right? For example, this one and also this one. Those 2 emojis refers to feeling. So can you guess what is the feeling of the first emojis, the one in yellow? Right? The sentence before it is a game for 2 players and you have to skate around a city to collect special coins. That one is the description about the game. It was great fun. That is the sentence. Okay, ianya sangat menyeronokkan. So what do you think this feeling means? Okay, and then what about this one? The blue one. The sentence before it is, we played it 3 times and I lost every time. So can you guess what is the feeling of the blue emoji here? Alright, so very good. So let's take a look at the first exercise. Read and listen to Natalie's email. Done. How did she feel when she was playing the game? Number 2, lost the game. Right, so this one is very easy. When she was playing the game, this is the feeling, the one in yellow. So what is the feeling there? Happy. However, when she lost the game, this one, she used this emoji. She was unhappy. Okay, very easy, very straightforward. So I'm sure you are very familiar with using emojis, right? When you text, you use a lot of those things, emoticon, emojis. So these are some example. There are 5 options here. You just match with the correct one. So the first word is unhappy. So which one is unhappy? This one, unhappy. What about surprise? What is the meaning of the word surprise? Terkejut. So which one terkejut? The last one, the one in green. What about happy? Happy is very easy, number 2. And laughing. Which one is the emoticon for laughing person? This one, the one in red, number 4. And last one is annoyed, rasa menyampah. Right? Just like the one in pink there. So it is very easy. When you text, especially when you type your email, using emoticon is very effective for you to express your feeling. However, in writing, we don't really use emoticon. We have to write the words, right? So these are just some more examples of emoticons that showing feeling. Alright, we have the word happy, afraid, sad, hot, amused. Amused means rasa terhibur, rasa bestnya benda ni. Amused ataupun rasa terhibur, someone make something funny. right? And then we were amused. And then bored, anxious. Anxious means very worried, sangat risau, bimbang. And then confident, yakin, cold, suspicious. Suspicious, tengok muka dia macam syak wasangka, dia suspect something is going on. Okay, surprise, easy, loving, easy, curious. What is the meaning of the word curious? Tertanya-tanya, ingin tahu. Alright, and then envious. Envious sama maksud dengan jealous. Tapi kalau jealous tu dia jealous lah. Kalau envy dia macam iri hati. Right? Alah, bestnya dia ada PS5 hak baru. So that is envious, bukan jealous. Alright, and then miserable, rasa tak best lah, rasa sedih. Alright, and then confused, stupid is stupid, angry is angry, sick is sick. I'm sure you know the meaning of all of these words. So, these are words. Okay, perkataan sahaja. How do you use these words in a sentence? Bila nak buat ayat, nak tulis karangan, macam mana nak guna perkataan-perkataan ni? Macam mana nak tulis ayat dengan betul? Alright, there are two ways of writing correct sentences to show feeling. The first one is in this form. Dia ada subject, tambah verb, tambah adjective. And the adjective is actually the feeling. Okay, contoh, I was happy. They were excited. My sister was jealous. My friends were confident. Right? Yang ni basic structure. Structure yang paling senang. Okay, dia ada ni verb dia. Was, were, depending on the subject. Subject kat sini plural sebab tu dia guna were. Subject kat sini seorang saja sebab tu dia guna was. Alright, sini pun plural sebab tu dia guna were. So, this one is the easiest way to describe your feeling. Ataupun kamu boleh juga tulis macam lain. I heard my happy sister singing. I invited my excited friends to my house. I laughed looking at my jealous brother. Okay, if you notice, kalau yang ni, the first example ni, all the feelings are at the end of the sentence. Dia diletakkan di hujung ayat. Right? However, dekat sampel yang kedua ni, cara menulis feelings yang kedua, perkataan-perkataan adjective tu diletakkan sebelum orang. Right? Happy sister, excited friend, jealous brother. So, adjective menerangkan perkataan yang di belakang. So, these are the two ways that you can use when you write letter. Okay, ikutlah nak selesa nak guna the first one ke ataupun nak cuba yang the second one pun up to you. Alright, so this is the writing task. Write an email about a game you played recently. Okay, tulis pasal game yang kamu baru tengah main. And then, plan your email. Make notes about the game and what you like or dislike about it. Include adjectives and emoticons to describe how you felt. And emoticon ni saya nak potong. Tak payahlah emoticon kat sini. Right? So, what you have to talk about later when you write your email is what you like, what you dislike. Kamu suka apa pasal game tu, kamu tak suka apa pasal game tu. Right? And then, guna adjective to describe how you felt. Jadi 3 benda kena include. Apa yang kamu suka, apa yang kamu tak suka, perasaan kamu. Right? And then you write the email. Not that difficult actually. However, saya nak bagi peringatan. Right? In writing the email, make sure, pastikan you elaborate the feelings. Huraikan perasaan tersebut. Dengan cara menjawab soalan ni. What make you feel that way? Apa yang membuatkan kamu rasa macam tu? Right? For example, if you say that, you are happy. Pasal apa you are happy? Because the game was fun. If you say that you are sad, pasal apa? Because I lost the game. If you say that you are jealous, because my brother was so skillful. Or if you are angry, because I kept making the same mistake in the game. Asyik buat salah yang sama aja. Or if you say that you are confused, you might say that it is because the game is complicated. Or if you are anxious, rasa bimbang, worried. Why? Because many people were watching me play. Right, at the same time. So, these are some examples. You can also use other adjectives like surprise, confident, amused, curious, gunalah apa pun. Except those already used in the sample email. Maksudnya tak boleh guna happy, tak boleh guna sad ataupun unhappy, tak boleh guna annoyed. Use something else. Banyak lagi perasaan lain that you can explore. But make sure, bila cerita pasal feeling, mesti support dengan evidence. Pasal apa kamu rasa begitu. Right? So, I guess that is all. So, what I want you to do is, number 1, in your writing exercise book, write the email in the group. Alright, that's all from me. Have a nice day.